Dear ones, and welcome to Z Self's Problems Professional Mentoring. I hope you're having a wonderful summer 2016. I want to talk to you a little bit about finances today. You know, finances is something that's always in the forefront of our minds because we need finances to get through life. You know, we have to be able to pay for housing, food, clothing. You know, sometimes we put our kids in private school. We have cell phones, internet, all of those things, bills, and, you know, you name it. We have to pay for it with money in most cases, you know, and especially being a single mother myself, am passionate about making sure that single women and single mothers get to that place of total provision where they are comfortable knowing that all of their bills are going to be paid every month, whether it's they're self-employed or even if they are employed and they have a paycheck that comes in on a regular basis. I want to be sure that people get to that place where finances is not a worry for them, where they can live their lives and put their focus on their families and other things and not worry about where finances are coming from. So one of the things that I do is I host what are called financial breakthrough sessions. And if you're in some type of turmoil, or even if you just need some answers and some strategies, definitely book one of those sessions and I can help you out. You can go to my website, zaribanks.com, and click on the shop link, and the financial breakthrough session is already packaged for you. Just click on it and select that. There are times when, you know, you feel like, well, you know, I have this issue, but I don't really feel comfortable sharing my personal and financial information with someone else. But the thing is that I can give you generalizations all the time, but generalizations don't always help. It works better if you can become comfortable with me and let me know exactly what you're facing so that I can give you steps that apply specifically to you. You know, I was thinking before I recorded this video, because it's an answer to a question that I get on a regular basis, you know, well, how do I start breaking through? And I can tell you, well, you can start, you know, paying off debts, you know, the small debts first, and then work your way up and then pay off the larger debts and doing that type of stuff. But I really want to be a help to you specifically. And so it really makes a difference having a mentor, you know, to walk you through that information. I had somebody walk me through it when I was homeless and living in my car before I started my businesses, started selling my books, you know, after I've been laid off from a teacher. So I came back from that absolute pit, and a mentor walked me out of that pit into a place of financial stability and heading toward, you know, great abundance. And that's something that I can now walk you through. So just think about that and consider it. Do you think it's more beneficial to you to want to keep your financial picture to yourself because you may feel a little bit of apprehension or embarrassment? Or do you think it's better to share that information, get the help you need, and move into a new place for your financial future, and also for your children, especially if you have children? You don't want them to have to deal with the stress of wondering if your bills are going to be paid, and you also want to be able to teach them how to be good stewards with their finances so that they don't end up, you know, having to recover from cycles of debt and loss, and then constantly in a place of needing to re-recover or just trying to keep their head above water. You want to give them a foundation of success, you know, financial success, but you have to set that foundation and establish it for yourself first before you can pass it on to them. So definitely consider booking a financial breakthrough package with me. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. I've never had a client come back and say, well, I didn't get anything from that. And conversely, most people come back and say, oh my gosh, you turned my financial picture around. I broke through. You know, I'm headed to a greater place. Thank you so much. I've experienced some supernatural debt cancellation on my student loans. You name it. I've got feedback that says that they've experienced the breakthroughs that they've wanted. Go ahead and visit me at zaribanks.com and book your package today. Take care.